What is up, guys? It is your boy here, Jimmy. I'm the GOAT, and this is episode 14 of our FIFA 16 AC Milan Manager Career Mode. And this episode has been brought to you by Van Frank Productions, because they're our new production company, and they control what happens on this series, I guess. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm over here changing the starting lineup. We have two very important games. This whole episode is very important because this is a transfer deadline day, and also we play Udinese first, and then we play our city rivals, Inter Milan. And these are very important games because this game's going to prove if we go to the semifinals. And the other game, I think Inter is in first place with 51 points, so it's all very important that we win because we want to get a top 3 finish. We want Champions League, because that's what this club was made around, was Champions League. Sanchez in lineup. Our transfer deadline day is actually really quiet, so don't expect a lot. But we are playing Udinese home at the San Siro, and it's gonna be a good game, and it's gonna be a very tough game. It's gonna be a hard one because if we lose, we're out of the Tim Cup. And I know I've been saying in the past episodes that I really don't care about the Tim Cup. But I've come to the conclusion that I actually do want to win a trophy this season for Milan. And this has got to be it. So we got Juventus and Inter playing the other half, and then we're playing this half. So this is our starting lineup. We're going with the usual 4-3-3. I never change my lineup. I'm a 4-3-3 kind of guy. I want to change it up. For next season, we're going to change everything up. It's going to be a whole different squad. And we got Balotelli. And the whole time they're like, we got to watch for Balotelli because he's going to be the player to watch. Because Balotelli really has been a star player for us. Like, he might not have been in real life, but he's been a real star player. And they're playing a 3-4-1-2, I think. Yeah, 3-4-1-2. But anyway, Balotelli has been a really star player for us, and I'm thinking about buying him from loan after his loan ends. I'm thinking about buying him. He's just been a magnificent player this season for us, and I got so many strikers in this club, but Balotelli, boom. Just like the last episode, he's had too many chances. And then Montalivo with the corner, and then Philip Mexes, I don't know what he thought he was going to do, but, Balotelli again hits the crossbar. You gotta be kidding me. And then Luis Adriano pushing it through to Boateng. Boateng somehow gets through, takes it up, and he shoots it, and nothing. I can't remember what the keeper's name is. Hanovsvik. He's got hands, and then Balotelli with the through ball. Again on Udinese. Cuts in. Is he going to find it? No. Balotelli, he's played really good this game. He's had a lot of shots on target. Like, those aren't off target. Those are just, maybe they are off target. I didn't really pay attention. But he had a lot of shots, and that's all that matters. And for the first time ever, this whole game, we had, like, more of the possession. Like, we played like the Milan squad that we should have. And then Kuchka gets stopped. Ooh, keeper almost screwed himself right there. And yeah, Franco Vasquez was probably the worst buy I've ever done for this club. Maybe, or just he just hasn't found his form. He's playing like complete trash, and that's the first half at the San Siro. And then right here, Balotelli somehow using that strength to his advantage. Look, boom, nothing. God, man, Super Mario is not here. And then Otze up here, Ozil completed a transfer to Bayern Munich. That's no surprise there. So we give it to Luis Adriano. Luis Adriano, I don't know what he's doing. Oh yeah, he cuts in. He runs with the ball. He does his own little thing. Cuts back, somehow gets through, shoots it. And this is the second time this man has saved us. In the 71st minute, Luis Adriano saved us. I feel so bad for him, because I don't want to get rid of him now because he showed up. Then we got Niang. Niang thinks he's going to do something, but he overshoots it and hits the crossbar. Franco Vasquez goes to fight for it, and somehow he gets taken out, but that's that. Corner kick. Donnarumma? Yeah, Donnarumma gets it out of there. And I actually forgot I played Abbiati in cup games, so I didn't play Abbiati. I played Donnarumma, or that might be Diego Lopez. I can't remember who the hell that is. I think it's Donnarumma. And that's that. Referee says we're done playing. That's the half. That's the game. We are off to the semifinals. And who do we play in the semifinals? we play our arch rivals Inter Milan. So that's going to be a good game. And then here comes Lily says that Junior Romain worth 50 million, but little do they know that he is worth 50 million. And transfer deadline day and the Milan derby are up next. These are very important days for us. So yeah, Inter Milan has 51 points and we have 43. And China wants me to be their coach. I'm not coaching internationally because I just don't want to. Not yet. Maybe in season 2 or season 3. But as of the moment, I don't want to coach. And plus, none of these teams have caught my interest. Give me Italy, and then we'll talk. So here we go. We're changing the starting lineup. You know, our usual. Baca, Verratti, El Shaarawy, Bertolacci, Bonaventura, and Honda. And then we got Antonelli, Romagnoli, Ely, Cabrera, and Lopez in goal. And so I'm like, okay, let me just put Vasquez in. Because Franco Vasquez, it's a long story. See, I'm like, let me put Super Mario in too. Because Super Mario might actually save me in this game. But here we are. We are at the San Siro. Well, technically it's home for both of us, but we're the home team tonight. They're the away team, but it's both home to both of us. And Martin Tyler and Alan Smith are your match commentators for this game. But here they're showing us the table. We have 40 points. I'm sorry, we have 40 points. They have 51 points. And Susolo is right there behind us, so you know we gotta be careful because we could easily lose the lead, and that would ruin everything for us. And they're saying that Inter Milan is one of the top scoring teams in Serie A with 39 goals. That don't mean nothing to me, boy. I want to say we have the best defense, but you know we got a good defense to the point where you know shit gets done. And then it shows our starting lineup: Diego Lopez, Cabrera, Eli, Romagnoli, Roman Gali, Honda, Bonaventura, Bertolacci, Berardi, El Shaarawy, Baca. That's our starting lineup. So, let's get right into the game. There's Inter's lineup. They got a good lineup. The only person that scared me this whole match was Alex Witsel. That Belgian boy is a tank, and he is a force to be reckoned with, so you really have to be careful with him. And they get the ball starting. It's alright, it doesn't mean nothing to me. This is an important game. They even said that we were the underdogs starting this, so that's how bad of a team we are and how good of a team they are. That they even said, look, Milan's not going to win. There's no way. If they win, they're going to put an upset on the champions. But, right here, Jovetic got injured from that little head, we call it collision. And Baca somehow steals the ball, cuts through in the middle, shoots it with his right, and finds the back of the net in the 39th minute. So that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted that exactly. Baca scoring in the Milan derby. Great stuff. I couldn't ask for a better team. This team has done so much for me. And so here comes Inter with a counterattack. If he had cut in, he would have probably scored. He takes a shot, but Diego Lopez gets a finger to it, I think. I'm not sure. And then Icardi, one more time. Diego Lopez stops at Gary Medel, try to get the head in. Kazuki Honda with this run. I'm so confused on how this happened. Watch this. He's got a run. He passes it to Bertolacci. Bertolacci goes through with it. Takes the shot now. And then Honda, boom, heads it in for a 90th minute goal, leading Inter 2-0. And that's that. Referee says no more. Milan have won the Milan derby. So I'm going to go on and start wrapping up because I'll be honest with you, I didn't do really much transfers in this transfer deadline window. Nothing was done. I gave away Filipino, the youngster. I put him on loan. But let me go on and start my outro because I'm going to run out of time and I don't want to run out of time. So if you guys like this episode of the career mode, make sure you drop it a like. Drop multiple likes because it helps me out. The more likes I get, the faster I put out these stuff. I've been doing really fast, so make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. ImTheGOAT. It's all in the description below. And make sure you drop a like for Vanessa because Van Frank Production produced this episode of FIFA 16. So, that being said, I will see you guys later because I might do a triple upload because I've already uploaded Call of Duty and this today. So I might do a triple upload today, and I might upload episode 15 later today, depending on how many likes we get. Let's hit 5 likes and I'll upload it. And let's break 10 views on this episode. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Make sure you guys like, favorite, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you didn't like this episode. Watch it again. Drop a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. I'm at 105. Let's get this thing going. I will see you guys all in the next video when we play Palermo and Vasquez Place's old club. Bye.